Hey YouTube, this is Scotty Small here. This is my new Lego candy machine. I already posted a video about it, but I didn't show the mechanism because I wasn't ready to. I didn't have the final touches done. I couldn't get the coin out. But I made a way to get the coin out. But before I show you guys the mechanism, I'm gonna tell you about the new coin tray, and you can probably see that I moved the light that shows how it, or if it's on, and right now it's off. So I'm gonna turn it around, take off this little thing, and flip this. And I had to move it backwards because it was, it didn't have enough wire space for all the motors and stuff. And like I told you before, this has a power function switch, a battery box, 2 lights, and 1 motor. This is just, it's everything you get in one set of a Lego Power Functions kit. So the Power Functions kit costs I think it's $39.99 plus tax wherever you live. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the safe part now. Like, you can see there's a little handle right here, and when you try and pull it out, it doesn't open. So you have to take off this. And then you see this little gear. You twist the gear up until you can't twist it, and then it still doesn't come out. So you have to take this one off too, and then twist it up. See there are 2 gears right there and there that you just have to twist. And then we twist a little, and then you can pull out this big drawer that holds all the money. Oh, and one more feature I added was that it only works with quarters. It doesn't work with nickels, dimes, or pennies, and I'm not sure if it works with 500 pesos. I'm gonna test that while you guys are watching. It's just the nickel, penny, 500 pesos, dime. And I got a quarter, so move all this other stuff over here. And then, so you can see it's on because the little light's glowing when you take out the pusher. And first I'm going to start out with the dime. Let's test a dime. Okay, stick the dime in the coin slot, and then nothing comes out even if you tilt it. Yeah, it has an anti-tilt feature too, it's really good. Because the motor's kind of stiff. So now let's try a penny. So I'm sticking the penny in the coin slot, and then I put, and nothing happens. So now I'm going to try a nickel. A nickel never works anymore. It doesn't. I modified it to only take 25 minutes. And nothing came out. So yeah, the roof panel is just a big base plate. You can just pretty big. This is on, I think it's the size of a gray base plate. Now I'm going to test 500 pesos. 500 pesos, it's Mexican money. I've never actually tried it before, but I'm going to try it right now. Uh-oh. Here's a pencil. And 500 pesos works. So there was the gumball I just got. I'm going to do it again, because it holds more than just one. Where's the... It's hard to find it because I'm staring at the camera. And... Okay, now. So I got my gumballs, and so yeah. Oh yeah, and I told you guys about how the clown is supposed to drop gumballs, yeah. So now I'm gonna show you guys the mechanism of it after I remove the gumballs. Take off this top. Uh-oh. It's never good, but I hope you guys can understand this, because I'm not sure if you can see it yet, but well, when the quarter runs past, this is where the coin slot is. Here, I'll take this off just so you guys can see the coin slot. I'm trying to take it off without majorly damaging anything. Here, I'll use this as a pry tool thing. and you can see that it is rubber band loaded, and this is I have to get all the other coins out. Right. It's going to be difficult because I'm trying not to move it because it's in a perfect spot, and yet okay. This a lot kind of gets really annoying when you're playing with it sometimes, and then you can't like get the coins out that quick. Like trying to demonstrate to somebody. Okay, so now that I got the camera set up, you can see that it's pretty tall. The quarter barely nips it, but it pulls the lever enough to make it move enough. Like, see the quarter? This is just a quarter. Montana quarter. Goes in, and then you can see it nips it, so then you have to put the pusher in, and then you see it move, and then it dispenses a gumball. I'll show you how the other mechanism works. I'm not sure if you can see it yet, but yeah, so the quarter fits, the dime rolls right under this bar right here, and then this is rubber band. This is rubber band. It has to be like the exact right size in order to like, if it's too hard, then the quarter will get caught right here, and then the motor will keep running, which it'll just dispense out all the gumballs until it's empty, and then it'll still go. So now I'm going to try a dime. You can see it rolls under, and I don't even have to put the pusher in. So if anyone tries to cheat, I couldn't figure out a way to make a coin return, because those are just too complicated for me, and yeah. But a penny rolls under, and a nickel doesn't roll under, but it doesn't push the power function switch enough. And it's, oh yeah, and it's, the battery box is over here. It's not the switch on the battery box, it's like the actual switch that comes in the set. So then you can see 500 pesos, it hits it, and see, and then, oh yeah, it must be all out. There we go. Okay, so yeah, there's a rubber band right here, the power function switch, and there's a power function switch right here, and I might make a tutorial at, I'd say, 2,000 views. If I still have it by then, I might have it ripped apart. But I'm not promising anything, but I hope I get 2,000 views quickly. But, yeah, so now I'm going to show you guys the mechanism that actually dispenses the gumball. That was just how I used the power functions. So, it's right, oh, here it, yeah, this might be a problem, but now you can see when the motor spins, or yeah, when the motor spins, which is right here, it's small to big, which makes it go slower, I think. Yeah, small to big makes the actual gear turn slower. So if I had it normal, then it'd go too fast and give out too many gumballs. And so, this is pretty much the piston mechanism with the floor dropout mechanism hooked up to it. Like, the floor dropout mechanism is where there's like, here, I'll show you guys. This is just a rough demonstration. I don't have anything set out, but like, say like the gumball was being fed through a tube right here, and then there wasn't enough room for two gumballs to be in there, so only one could fit, and then it slides out, and the floor drops out, and it drops the gumball, and then it goes back. Well, this is pretty much how it works. You can see when I have to move this motor. When I twist it, it moves, and then it comes back to pick up another one like this, and then it keeps going. Oh yeah, and you absolutely have to have a loose joint right here, or somewhere in the middle of where the axle goes to the thing, or else it will move up and down like this. And the joint just kind of like relieves it, so it stays, and you guys can look at this a little bit. Yeah, so here's the point where the floor drops out, and then the only thing that's right here is just a little ramp to make it roll out, and a tunnel. And that's pretty much it.